Niantic is finally implementing a Battle Pass system in Pokémon GO, and it's going to be in conjunction with the GO Tour event starting next month. And honestly, I was very concerned at first, since when it comes to Battle Passes, they could be quite egregious within other games, but I think the way Niantic is handling this Tour Pass is actually pretty decent, and it is something worth talking about. Alright, how's it going everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. Alright, so this is kind of like the culmination of a lot of different things that we've been talking about over the past couple of weeks. Niantic is going to be implementing a Battle Pass, and among the Battle Pass rewards, there's going to be a new item that's going to trigger lucky trades, as well as Victini for those who are willing to pay for it. This is essentially Niantic's first go at a Battle Pass, and from everything that I'm seeing, it's actually not that bad. I think there's a lot of other games out there who also have a Battle Pass that do it a lot more egregiously, but the way Niantic is handling it, I think this is going to be good for pretty much every single Pokemon GO player. Here's what Niantic had to say regarding what they call the Tour Pass. This is going to be a Battle Pass type mechanic where you can earn rewards in a whole new way during the GO Tour event. This Tour Pass is going to be available starting on Monday, February 24th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's gonna go until Sunday, March 2nd at 6 o'clock p.m. local time. So what is the Tour Pass? Well, it's going to be a free, yeah, you heard that right, free, limited time progression track during the global Pokemon GO Tour Anuva. By collecting tour points, you can unlock rewards, increase your rank, and improve your event bonuses. That's all really cool, and I'm really excited to see how this is all going to work. All trainers will automatically receive their Tour Pass at no cost on Monday, February 24th, and you can collect tour points and rank up to get additional rewards through the end of the event on Sunday, March 2nd at 6 o'clock p.m. Rewards unlocked in the Tour Pass will expire on Sunday, March 9th, so be sure to claim your rewards before they're gone. So yeah, this is all fine and dandy, and I do like the fact that it is free. But of course, considering that this is a Battle Pass, there is going to be a premium track that is going to cost you some money. Now, the paid version of the Tour Pass is going to be called Tour Pass Deluxe. It will be available for trainers looking for upgraded rewards and a faster progression. When you upgrade to a Tour Pass Deluxe, you'll get an immediate encounter with the mythical Pokemon Victini. So they're pretty much going to be giving you a Victini right off the bat. I think that's pretty okay. All trainers can encounter Victini by purchasing a Tour Pass Deluxe, even if they've caught it before. So yeah, if you already have yourself a Victini, they're not going to do something where they're just going to give you Victini candies. You're going to get yourself a second Victini encounter, and I personally think that's pretty good. While progressing through the Tour Pass Deluxe, you'll be able to claim all the rewards from both the free Tour Pass and the Tour Pass Deluxe, and you can upgrade to a Tour Pass Deluxe at any time and still collect the rewards from previously unlocked tiers. Yeah, this pretty much is exactly how other Battle Passes work, so I'm glad they're keeping those sort of mechanics. Now, trainers with the Tour Pass Deluxe can also earn a brand new item, and this is something I really want to talk about. It's going to be called the Lucky Trinket, and when they reach the highest tier, that's when you're going to be able to get it. We'll talk more about the Lucky Trinket later on, but next let's talk about how you can collect tour points, which you need to progress through this Tour Pass. While you begin your Tour Pass with no points, your first rewards will already be unlocked. That's also very typical with how they do Battle Passes. Now, you can earn tour points in two ways. Activities like catching Pokemon, completing raids, and hatching eggs, they will all award you some amount of points. The more you play, the more you will earn. And if you want to earn points faster, there's going to be a new type of task called Pass Tasks. And if you complete them, they will award you with even more points. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, considering that there's going to be a new kind of, I'm assuming these are field research tasks, and they're going to be specific for you to get points towards this Tour Pass. Now, when you rank up by collecting tour points, you're going to be progressing through the Tour Pass tiers, and it's going to be made up of minor and major milestones, and you can unlock small rewards like Pokemon encounters and Pokemon candy, getting Pokeballs, and etc., but milestones can yield even larger rewards like stickers, avatar items, and even special Pokemon encounters. Each time you reach a major milestone, you'll also receive your event bonuses. In the GO Tour event, you'll be able to get increased experience depending on your tier. One 1.5 times experience per catch when you reach tier 2, 2 times the amount of experience per catch when you reach tier 3, and then triple the amount of experience per catch when you reach tier 4. And they're likely going to be adding more bonuses to entice players to purchase this tour pass. Now, for trainers with the free tour pass, they're going to be able to get Zorora with a special background at the end of it, and then for trainers who get the Deluxe pass, they're going to get the new Lucky Trinket item. So yeah, unfortunately, this new Lucky Trinket item is going to be something you will have to pay for, but at the very least, it's going to be through this battle pass, and it's not necessarily going to be a required item. I mean, that's all determined by how you play. Let's talk about this Lucky Trinket. So, this is going to be a new item in Pokemon Go, and it's going to be debuting as the final reward in the Tour Pass, Deluxe, which we just talked about. A Lucky Trinket is a one-time use item that can be used to turn one friend from your friends list into a lucky friend. And when used, the Lucky Trinket will set the status of you and your chosen friend to lucky, even if you aren't best friends yet. When you're lucky friends with someone, the next time you trade with each other, both Pokemon will become lucky Pokemon. After the trade, your lucky friend status will be cleared. So basically, this is an item that's going to turn one of your friends into a lucky friend. So I think this is going to work out really well for live in-person events like the Go Tour event in Los Angeles or maybe in Go Fest later on this year, but I really do not know how this is going to pan out for the average player, considering that even if you hit lucky friends with a friend, you still have to be right next to them in order to actually get the trade done. I think something that would have made this item even better is if they removed the restriction for the distance that you need to be in. Like, if you were able to do a lucky trade with a friend from around the world, I think this item would have actually been a lot more exciting. But at the same time, I do like the idea of you being able to trigger lucky friends with just about anyone. This means that if you meet someone for the very first time and you want to give them something really cool, then you can do that right away with this item. Now, something you do need to keep in mind with this item is that you're not going to be able to hold on to it for long. Like, it's not going to be something you could just store in your bag. It will only stay in your item bag for a limited time, so do not forget to use it. This is in Niantic's own words. The Lucky Trinket, earned as a part of the Go Tour Anuva event, will expire on Sunday, March 9th at 6 o'clock p.m. local time, regardless of when you claimed it. Yeah, I really do not like that. If they're going to introduce a new item like this, then it should be something that you could use on a whim. Like, it's not something that should have a time limit on it. And maybe this is just something that they just wanted to set up because they assume a lot of people are going to get a whole bunch of these and they do not want to break the game by having everyone get a bunch of shundos and hundos. But I still think this is something that they could have alleviated. Maybe they could have had it so that it has a year-long timer or maybe even 6 months of a cooldown timer, so that way people can hold on to these lucky trinkets at least for Pokemon Go Fest later on this year. So yeah, what can I say? This is going to be the very first battle pass in Pokemon Go, and yeah, it's definitely got some flaws. I will say that the Lucky Trinket could have been handled a little bit better, and I'm really curious to see what the actual milestone rewards are going to be. But I do like the fact that they're integrating a lot of Pokemon Go elements into this battle pass. It's not going to be something where you just need to grind it out in order to complete it. You can also do a couple of tasks on the side in order to complete it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things that can happen with this battle pass, and I do like the fact that there is a free track and a premium track. For those of us who want to go free to play, there's still going to be something we can gain from this battle pass, but for those who like to spend money, they're obviously going to get their money's worth. And yeah, this is pretty much something that I do think is going to be pretty divisive within the Pokemon Go community, but I'm really curious to see how people are actually feeling. It's possible that a lot of people are actually enjoying this, or it's going to be something that is going to be dismissed by a majority of players. I really do not know. I guess the best way we can gauge that is by just, well, talking with each other. So yeah, considering this is a discussion video, I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments regarding this tour pass. Is this something that you plan to get? I'm talking about the premium track, or is this going to be something where you're just going to be content with the free version? Definitely share your thoughts in the comments and let's have a great discussion. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name is Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.